So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So this is going to be my own teams for Treasure Map against S-Hawk, where we get the 5+ Kobe. So sadly this month, no accessible teams from me. I've been very tired after the Pyramo finals and it's already a Treasure Map. So it just wasn't possible for me to do anything more than I've done. So I'm sorry, but World Cruise is just once per year. I hope you can have some leniency with that. But yeah, I'll share my own teams at least. As for Kobe, getting a 5+, it's not the worst, but as always, they don't really add too much. With the 5+, the main addition here is that he now removes the spear at least, which is good. It's good. The chain boost is also bigger, so he does some healing as well, which I think is new. So all in all, as always, not big changes, but I do think this Kobe is a good unit, so I'm not too upset about him. It's just sad still that we don't get a Treasure Map unit, but we just get 5+ units. So yeah, let's jump into my own teams. And yeah, there will probably be some issues. I will probably change things, but this is how I will begin. So yeah, against Helmeppo. Here we can run whatever we want. There's not a lot of debuffs. We take damage. There is paralysis. We get attack down, and there's death damage and negative orbs. So yeah, here we use Chauzu stage 1 for very clear, Ace stage 2 for very clear, and we keep the burn conditional for final stage. Then on final stage, we use the Kid for orbs, and we get Call of Unity, and we get an orb boost with the support, and we get damage threshold, so we can survive the death hit together with the heal from the Luffy support that also removes paralysis, which doesn't really matter. If we need more damage, later we can use Love for a big attack boost, increased damage taken, and a chain boost from the Sengoku support. And Ship plus Chauzu support handles the attack down. So, not sure if I'll keep this team, but yeah. I really wanted to put Ace on some team, and this was the only one that really worked, I thought. Moving on, we have the Boa Sisters. The two first bosses are really easy. This one is made for V3 Ray League, and it's incredibly easy. He handles basically everything. He handles the attack down as captain, paralysis with special, orbs with special, and that's everything. Null for damage, of course, also handled by special for fighter and reroll. So yeah, basically here, Brook for wave clear, final stage Ray League. If we need more damage later, we can use Boa. If we need even more damage later, we can use the Shaki. So yeah, this is just going to work forever. Now it gets a bit weird. We have two teams with one unit. So basically what I will do against Ray League is I tap the team, pick Bonnie, and swipe twice. So this is my Bonnie team. We have Bath Luffy captain with Bonnie Frank captain. So yeah, if we take a look at the team. Strength Quick Int are boosted. There's Special Bind. We'll handle that with Luffy's super. There's 8 turns of attack down, 3 turns of Ship Bind, and 5 turns of Death Up. So basically, we very clear with Caesar final stage Luffy super. Namek Arena, together with the Momo support on Luffy, removes all attack down. Namek Arena also removes the Death Up. They also give an orb boost to go along with an attack boost and chain boost from Shanks. And Luffy, Usopp and Frankie has Ship Bind. And Luffy only boosts 3 spirits, so the only int units that do damage are Bonnie, Shanks, and Usopp Frankie, but that should be enough. I'm pretty happy with this team. It should be good. As for Boa, this team was made for Blackbeard, but I want to use full boost for bosses, so I say Blackbeard for that. So instead I did a hybrid with V3 Doffy, and we won Big Mom in 2024. Yes. So we can't use check Kobe there, I have to check Boa. Okay. So here, Driven Powerhouse Striker, there's attack down. there's special bind, we have negative orbs, damage threshold, death up, and barrier. So a lot to handle. Attack down, handled by support. Barrier also support. Death up, damage threshold, handled by Sorosani Super Swap, which is not optimal, but basically just means we need to only use one special. Very clear with Doofy Superclass, and then Roger and Odin. Stage 2, we also use Big Mom to keep her buffs for final stage, and then Sorosani can buff them more. Also give an ore boost. Kaido lets me use Doffy's super, and if I ever need more damage, I can just use him. Davon is also an option, so can get a Call Affinity from that. So big damage, but probably pretty slow. But yeah, I don't need to worry about damage at least. And even if it's slow, it could be even slower. This fight is a nightmare, to be honest. And this is the Boa fight asset. So it means that for S-Hawk and for Kobe, like with S-Hawk, I would swipe twice and get to this. And for Kobe, I swipe twice and get to this. Right now, they are the same. I didn't feel like building anything. From what I've seen, it should work, but it's better that I just try it myself. There's a lot of unknowns about the bosses, so I feel like if I just try it, I will figure it out. So yeah, this is a classic Chauzu treasure map with a lot of hybrid captains, and yeah, it's fun to make use of hybrid captains. Like, it feels like really optimizing, and sometimes running 2 of each captain is bad. And for example, with the Luffy team, Shanks special needs 4 ints, so with Nami, Karina, and Luffy, I already have my quota of non-int units, which is why I shoehorn Bonnie in. She doesn't really do that much. Like, sure, she does the weakness if you tap with her, so that is some extra damage, which is why I went with her, plus the boost. And yeah, it's pretty funny with Big Mom. Like, the annoying thing with the, not the intrusion, but the Boa fight, like, it could have been a lot of good teams buildable. What really screwed that over is the fact that the Intimidate is -2 turns for ore boost, just makes it super hard to build around. So I was looking for quite some time about what unit I use for ore boost. And Level Limit Break, Big Mom is pretty cool. Like, as captain, she gives both captains 3 turns, attack and ore boost 3.5 times. And Sorosani will buff that up 4 times, attack and ore boost. So basically the same as Toki, and you know people love Toki. So yeah, both Big Mom and Doffy can also do damage. We have 2 units hitting hard, and a lot of other potential damage later. So yeah, it will be very fun to use Big Mom as captain. Not sure if I gave her a treasure map point for my tier list, but if she works well, she's definitely getting one after this. But yeah, as for my goal, I want to get top 20 in Robin, which will be hard, I imagine. I'll be able to play quite a bit on Wednesday, not as much on Thursday, Friday, and then I'm of course free in the weekend. So it's really scary. Like, it depends on how hard other people go, and for once I also have to be wary of JP, so we'll see how they do. So yeah, tomorrow I will do a stream for Treasure Map, then probably no more streams, but at least a day 1 stream, and I'll try and stream for quite some time on Wednesday. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.